Hi, I'm Steven the Pet Man from Big Apple Pet Supply. I've got our Big Apple Acrylic Aquariums here. This is a great item. Obviously, they're for fish because they're aquariums. But what's neat about our acrylic aquariums are that a lot of acrylic aquariums have sort of a closed-in top. And if you look at our top, it's almost a fully open top. So acrylic lids or glass lids are available, and as you can see, they would nest right in this area right here where there's the actual top frame. And so they would sit in this top frame area. But basically, a lot of the acrylics on the market, their aquariums, they close in a good percentage, so you only have a tiny bit of access to get stuff into your aquarium. But not the Big Apple ones. They have this full open top access, and that's sort of what we're known for. The sizes on our website that we list, all the way from 29 gallon to 125 gallon, those basically are the ones that we can ship UPS, with the exception of a couple of the big ones on there that are truck shipped. We have built acrylic aquariums all the way to 750 gallons. So, and we can really go beyond that. But those are the ones that we typically do. So if you want something in an acrylic aquarium beyond 125 gallons, we can do it. It's not a problem. We customize. That's what we're known for. We'll make overflows in the position that you want, or we'll do ones that are stock. We make holes where you want them. So we'll customize these acrylic aquariums to whatever you want or whatever your needs may be. What I want to talk about, a couple of things about acrylic. One thing that you might want to know about acrylic is that it has a 93% transparency rating. That is like optical glass. It's, you know, the thing about regular glass is there's iron in the glass, and sometimes you see that sort of green look. That comes from the iron in the glass. With acrylic, you don't have that. So when you look at your fish through acrylic, you're actually seeing no size distortion, and you're not seeing color distortion. What your fish are is what you see, and that's kind of the neat thing about acrylic. The other thing that I like about acrylic is sort of this rounded edging. On here, you will see that instead of having framing in the front, you have this nice rounded edge, and that's for the entire front. So the only bonding that's done on this cage at all is in the back, and that's molecularly bonded, so your chances of getting a leak out of acrylic are virtually non-existent. So the other thing that we want to talk about when we talk about acrylic, we do acrylic a lot of times for public spaces or anywhere where there's a potential that if it was glass, that it could get damaged. Acrylic is 17 times stronger or more impact resistant than a glass aquarium. So that's important to know. When we do these for restaurants or anywhere where there's high traffic areas, oftentimes those places request acrylic just from the standpoint of that they are highly impact resistant. Now, acrylic is lightweight, and when I say it's lightweight, I mean it's 4 times lighter than if you got the aquarium in the same size, in the same thickness in glass. That's a big weight difference, because what could be 200 pounds in a glass is likely to be 50 pounds in acrylic. Big difference when handling or moving your acrylic tank. So, insulation. I'll talk about insulation. There's also, acrylic is 20% better at insulating the temperature of the water, which of course, water temperature is critical when it comes to fish. So acrylic has its sort of advantage there as well. As you can see, the advantages of having acrylic pile up, the only issue with acrylic, and there's only one that I could speak about that I don't think is as good as glass, is you can scratch glass, but you obviously can scratch plastic a little easier, acrylic a little easier. So you do have to be mindful when you are placing items into an acrylic aquarium, especially when it comes to stone, that you keep it away from the walls. Again, you can scratch glass, but scratching acrylic is a lot easier. So be careful when cleaning, and be careful when managing heavy objects inside your acrylic aquarium. Now, we ship almost all the sizes up to about 100 gallons through UPS right to your home. So basically when you order from us, it's coming right to your door via UPS. The largest sizes we can make in acrylic, but they are truck shipping, so you do want to call us and get a quote for truck shipping when you want to go with a larger size. The other thing is that we make full oak stands and oak canopies for all our size aquariums. So the oak stands have nice access doors, and you can put your sump or your equipment underneath in the oak stand. We'll even drill holes in the oak stand so that they match the holes that you might put for an overflow. So we do all that kind of custom work, and then we do nice oak canopies where you can put all your lighting. So it makes a really nice set, and you'll see pictures of our full set online with the canopy and stand. And these are in, of course, our aquarium section under Acrylic Aquariums. And we have fast shipping on stock items. Sometimes it's just a day. If it's a custom item, it can take, a few days to get these out. But we ship it to anywhere in the country. And that's it on our Acrylic Aquariums. And if you're wondering, this size is our standard 55 gallon. So my name is Steven. I'm the Pet Man. And I thank you for watching.